New Black Panther Nation was in East Texas today to talk about its concern in the Cass County death. Investigation of 3 girls found dead in a pond. Last August, 3 children, 9-year-old Z. Ariel Robinson Oliver, 8-year-old Amaya Hughes, and 5-year-old Tamari Robinson Oliver were reported missing, and later their bodies were pulled from a private pond in Cass County. At the time, the children were thought to have drowned, but an autopsy report says different. The youngsters apparently died of strangulation before being placed in that pond. Representatives of the New Black Panther Nation are working with the family of the children to bring them justice. Coming up at 5, we'll hear who they say should join in on that investigation.
May these beautiful little girls rest in peace. I hate this had to happen. This is such a tragic way for them to go out and not be able to live out their full life. I looked up Cass County. It's in the northeastern part of Texas. And the demographics for the area show that it's mostly a white and black area, but the whites are 73% of the population, almost 74%. Now, who knows? That could play a factor. We don't know if it's racial, if somebody, white from the town got these little girls and did something to them or what. But let me give some additional information as to how those girls were unsupervised and where was the mother? People want to know. Well, according to mysanantonio.com, officials said Oliver's 31-year-old cousin, Paris Props, was babysitting the girls while she was at work during the day. They were reported missing. Oliver told police that her cousin called her to share that her kids were missing. She left work and immediately called 911. The game warden searched the area and found one of the girls' shoes by the pond. The children's mother confirmed it was one of her daughter's shoes, and footprints were also in the mud. A dive team was called out and the bodies were recovered on July 30th, 2022. So this just happened. This was just last summer. Oliver said her cousin won't answer phone calls or respond to emails for comment. She said her cousin is also not speaking to investigators. She told the Daily Beast that all I want is justice for my babies. Man, please, it couldn't be my cousin. Now, the cousin could be hiding something, or the cousin could be overwhelmed with guilt and grief that she was responsible and these babies got out and something happened to them, or her ass stood over there or did whatever she did and strangled these 3 beautiful children. Either way, if it were my cousin, she better be in hiding, because there's no way that you're going to be sitting over there not answering phone calls, not talking to investigators, not talking to me. Oh no. It'll be me and that cousin, and she's going to give me some answers, or she going to answer to God. Either way, something is not right with this cousin's reaction, because if you were in charge of these kids, you already were negligent, because this is a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old and maybe an 8-year-old, and they were under your care. And where were you? Were you sleeping? Were you doing drugs? Did you leave the house? What the hell? I need answers as to where the cousin was. If it were me, we would get those answers one way or another. It'll look like a scene off Power. I'll get to clipping fingers off something. You're going to tell me what the hell happened. At this point, we don't know if the cousin did something. It looks real bad, but we don't know if the cousin did something or if somebody else came in the picture and did something. But hopefully justice is served in this case. I did find the mother's social media account. And I did post her picture here, where she posted on her Instagram. The only thing on her Instagram was her in some solo pictures and her babies in different pictures. It appears she cares about her children just based on that. Of course, I don't know anything else, but her alibi, I'm sure, has been checked out. She was at work. She got the call. She left. So prayers for this mother and this family and this community, because the community doesn't know if there is a crazed kid killer running around looking for the next victims. My suspicion is you better get with that cousin and see what she's up to. And who was with that cousin? Does the cousin have a boyfriend? Yeah, I don't like these stories, but just wanted to share it with you so you know what's happening in the world. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button before you go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, peace.